Canada welcomed 182,100 new permanent residents in the first half of 2026, but despite that large number, the country is currently behind the pace needed to reach its annual immigration target. So, what is causing the gap? Which immigration categories are falling behind? And what does this mean for people hoping to settle in Canada? According to IRCC data cited by CIC News, Canada admitted 182,100 permanent residents between January 1 and June 30, 2026. That represents 40.8% of Canada's effective annual target of 446,000. Canada's regular permanent residence target is 380,000 for 2026. By the halfway point, the country needed about 190,000 admissions to stay on track. Instead, regular program admissions reached 155,800, 34,200 below the required pace. The biggest concern is the economic immigration category, which includes programs such as Express Entry, the Provincial Nominee Program, the Startup Visa, the Atlantic Immigration Program, and Federal Economic Pilots. By June 30, Canada had admitted 89,200 economic immigrants, compared with a full-year target of 239,800. That puts admissions 30,700 below the halfway point pace. For prospective immigrants from India and other countries, this is particularly important because economic programs are a major pathway to Canadian permanent residence. However, not every category is behind. Family class immigration is actually ahead of schedule. Canada admitted 45,100 people through this category by mid-year, against a 2026 target of 84,000. That is 3,100 above the pace required. Family class includes spouses, partners, dependents, and applicants through the Parents and Grandparents program. Now, there is another reason the 2026 target looks unusually high. Canada introduced two one-time initiatives for 2026 and 2027 covering protected persons and certain workers already living in Canada. For 2026, these initiatives target 46,000 protected persons and 20,000 in Canada workers. By June 30, IRCC had admitted 15,000 protected persons and 11,300 in Canada workers. These admissions are added to the regular 380,000 target, creating the effective 446,000 target. With 182,100 admissions by the end of June, Canada remains behind the pace required to reach that figure. There is also a focus on French-speaking immigration outside Quebec. During the first half of 2026, 12,400 permanent residents admitted outside Quebec were French-speaking or bilingual. Canada's target is for this group to represent 9% of permanent residence admissions outside Quebec during 2026. So, Canada is still welcoming hundreds of thousands of new permanent residents, but the mid-year numbers show that admissions, especially through economic programs, are currently behind schedule. If you're planning to immigrate to Canada, subscribe for more updates on Express Entry, PNP, work permits, and Canadian immigration targets, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update.